At Codesee, we're introducing a new way to visualize services throughout your organization, the connections between them, their APIs, as well as third-party APIs, and connect or link them to the underlying code. Countless organizations have moved or are trying to move from monoliths to microservices and discovered that it's really hard to develop a product when the connections between the systems are invisible. There's so many connection points between services that, without visibility, it's nearly impossible to confidently make changes. But now, with Codesee Service Maps, every connection between services is automatically detected, visualized, and linked to the code, so developers can confidently make changes across their services, like adding a new functionality, implementing a new migration, planning a refactor, or just simply understanding all of our systems. So I'll show you a quick example. Let's say I need to make a change to this endpoint. The question is, how can I know what's going to be affected? Usually, the answer to that question is really hard, but with Codesee Service Maps, it's actually super easy. So you can just pull up the Codesee Service Map, paste it in there. Well, we found the endpoint, and if I click on it, here's the file that this endpoint is defined in, and every service that's using that endpoint. Super easy. Now, let's say my task is I just need to refactor everywhere on the origin server that we use the GitHub API. Again, typically this is really hard to do. We've got no visibility into our services. But with Codesee Service Map, again, no problem. You just select the service that you care about, which in this case is the origin server. I click on API calls, and look, here is how the GitHub API is being called. One more click, and I get access to a complete list of files in whatever format I want to see them in. And that's Codesee Service Maps. Happy coding.